All right, Phil, thanks. The warm weather today helping on a project that's trying to get some fish that are not native to the Fox River out of the river. That's right. And this picture, take a look, shows the size of some of the carp being rounded up and hauled away near Princeton. It's all an effort to restore the river's ecosystem. The invasive fish destroy the habitat of the fish which naturally live in the river. Fox 11's Chad Doran has more on the efforts.
Nets full of invasive fish in the Fox River near Princeton. Loaded into these containers and hauled away by the boatload. And they're loaded onto trucks and hauled to fish markets in New York City.
From what we've seen, there's a lot of carp out here.
Jed Mansour and his company are working under contract with the DNR to remove as many invasive fish from the Fox River as they can find. He says the warm weather is helping.
When you're hot out here, it makes it fun, because half the year we're out here under the ice, freezing cold.
Mansour says they've already caught more than 1 million pounds of invasive fish here in the Fox River, and he says they'll be here all winter long. That's good news for Alex, too, a fish buyer from New York City, who came to see the process up close.
Yeah, it's really cool. I never thought how they catch the fish, and then they got like 100,000 pounds down there. It's a lot of fish.
Tu says these giant buffalo fish are a delicacy in Asian restaurants and fish markets on the East Coast. And he's not the only one interested in these monster fish. Gary Greggett lives along the river and is glad to see them go.
Just ecstatic. Everybody that lives here that utilizes the river is glad to see them go on.
Greggett says the fewer of these kinds of fish in the river, the better it is for the river's ecosystem.
And they go through the vegetation off the bottom and they just root it all up, and that's what you need for the other fish to live.
A moneymaker for Mansour and a nuisance these homeowners can do without.
It's a win-win situation for everybody.
In Princeton, Chad Doran, Fox 11 News.
And Mansour says his company is working with the DNR to renew their permit for the rest of this year. He says his company could haul away more than 1 million pounds of invasive fish out of the river each year for the next several years. So we'll wait and see what happens there. Yeah, these are not the Asian carp that keep flying out of the river down in Illinois and the Mississippi River. But how big were those? Those are large fish. Those are quite large. Those are delicacies, though. Something like that.